boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only, coming back to you this afternoon with some of this NXT action. Now, you know my storylines are just like Raw and SmackDown on NXT. They coincide with what's going on in the world of NXT, which comes on tonight at 8 o'clock if you guys want to check it out. But let's just kick off the show as we start off with Ridge Holland versus Joaquin Wild, a matchup you saw last week on NXT. Here we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that God of War kickoff yesterday on episode of one of many. And tomorrow, tune in for one of the greatest shows that come on during my show, One Night Only.
The following contest
If I had to
is
change Ridge Holland's entrance, this dude not in the Brawling Brutes anymore.
Representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom.
I can break them up after this matchup, so they won't say it no more, hopefully.
53 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
Get ready for Joaquin Wild.
No fear, YOLO attitude with this guy.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wild.
Wild once survived a life-threatening injury in Mexico. He was abducted in NXT, but somehow always overcomes the adversity.
Yeah, every fight for Joaquin Wild seems to be a fight for survival.
Wild is well-versed to battle in many different styles and constantly pays homage to his lucha roots.
Yeah, lightning quickness and as precise as they come inside the ring.
We're looking at a man who lives for fight night, Ridge Holland. Known to many as Ridge the Fridge, just look at his size.
This is a man who was too wild, too physical for the European Rugby League. Now he's here in WWE where wildness and physicality are not only allowed, they're encouraged.
Whether it's the pitch, here's the cover. Immediately powers out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
That holds back Holland's attack. Bad predicament right here. Oh, right to the throat. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Huge toss. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
A consistent attack here from Holland.
Ridge continues to maintain the advantage.
Oh, hip drop.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, driving the elbow. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Ah, look at this. An arm breaker.
Bang!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Watch out. Running, swinging, neck breaker.
Corey, we've seen how Ridge Holland can often fight. Bear hugs. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Knees right to the jaw.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Hold on a second. What is happening? Belly to belly. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. He is just reeling from that offense.
To the sky, through the air, and connects.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Nice Russian leg sweep and the octopus strip.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Oh, the distance on that one.
And he goes into the ring.
Ridge looking for a raucous fight night atmosphere as he turns his attention to the crowd.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard
That
to
right
watch,
hand
too. Oh,
malice.
man,
My
they
man
do
is
not care
Hollywood.
who
Busted open after
or
that punch.
what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being... Springboard! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. Look at this power. Some showboating from Ridge here.
Oh, my gosh.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Shoulders down. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
2. And Wilde picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Joaquin Wilde.
And what a win for Joaquin Wilde.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
She is the one they have called the future of the women's
And
division.
from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
Kicking things off is Roxanne Perez, a woman who really came up the old way, wouldn't you say?
Fought her way through the indies, put in the hard work, and now she's finally here in WWE to reap the results. They don't make it much tougher than Roxanne Perez.
No doubt, Corey. Only question from where I'm sitting is if they made her tough enough to win this match.
And forget everything you thought you knew about Thea Hale. She's got a much-needed whole new attitude.
Thea is adamant that she is her own woman now, ready to make her own choices and take what is hers.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She got her down. Is this it? And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Bam!
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Check your face after that one. Roxanne heading up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Into the pin attempt. 2 powers through after 2. Wow.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Roxanne Perez has a lot of fighting spirit. What's the best method to counter that drive?
There's no doubting Perez's heart, but she can come up short in terms of size and strength. Keep the pressure on her, and you'll ultimately be able to wear her down.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. That's how you take an opponent down. This match is wearing her down.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Momentum isn't completely out of Hale's side just yet.
Yeah, Thea's survival instincts are taking over.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Down to one knee, off of the other. What an enziguri.
Isolating the foot with a DDT. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight. Kick to the body, running start and a neck breaker.
Quickly, the cover. Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Takes down their opponent.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot. Has the arm trapped her. Had the arm trapped.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Well scouted reversal there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Great reaction from Perez.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Power drop kick.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
No way.
Suicide dive.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Back and forth from these competitors. Therese making it no secret what her intentions are.
Oh, God!
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be... And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Oh, just throwing their body.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Perez really getting warm.
Kimura lock in.
The hoverboard lock is in. I'm not sure there's any...
Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Wait from behind.
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing from behind with a kendo stick?
Woo! What an attack at the end of that matchup there. Now let's go to the main event of the evening, which will be the main event tonight. If Trick Mello wins the matchup, he takes Dragunov's title, but if Trick Mello loses, he has to leave NXT. It's going to be interesting to see what's unfolding in that matchup. Now I got Trick taking it and Dragunov going into the draft this week.
No, this just went from a match
Dragunov
to
will
a
get
fight.
drafted to Raw. And Trick Mello will be NXT champion. That's just my thoughts on it. Let me know yours in the comments.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
All that matters to Trick is success and staying at the top.
But here's the thing, Trick has to prove he can do that on his own. You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
And Trick Williams starts us off. He began his career as a hype man, but for my money, he's about to reach a whole new level.
It's impossible to overestimate Williams' confidence and skill. Anybody would want him in their corner, but he's clearly ready to break out on his own.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen tonight.
But one look into the eyes of Ilya Dragunov, and you see that he's more than ready for a challenge.
There is a constant fire burning within Dragunov, a ferocity that he can barely contain, that comes out in full force when he's inside the ring. He's truly like a man possessed.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Dragunov not appearing so invincible there.
And one more for good measure.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp. Look out!
The dive!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
What a reversal by Trick. Williams gets countered.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Dragunov messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
That'll stop the count, and this match will continue.
I'm glad that wasn't the end of things. Go behind, German suplex.
9. No, he kicks out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of him. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to exploit his mistakes. But it's going to hurt to get to that point, so be ready. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Roundhouse kick.
Dragunov out of harm's way.
Big clothesline. And the Mad Russian getting shut down with that move.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
Ah, knee smashing the face.
And look at Dragunov's bloody face now.
No way, no way.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Big clothesline.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Dragunov let his rage get the better of him, and we're seeing his opponent exploit that.
Cranking the head.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Uh-oh.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Power bomb. Pin attempt for the championship. A kick out at 2.
How in the...
Ilya takes hold. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Shoulders down.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Oh!
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Samoan Blitz coming. This is shoulders down. Championship on the line. He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Dragunov thinking big.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Up high.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, strong impact. And he's able to counter. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who? Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk. Trick nailed it.
2.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Exactly what I expect to
Here
see
is your
tonight.
winner, and the new NXT champion, Trick Williams.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
If you guys enjoyed NXT today, come back a little bit later. We're going to have some more of that God Award. Until then, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, saying thanks for spending a little bit of your afternoon with me. Peace.